views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views of BronxNet or the program underwriters.
And good morning, everybody, and welcome to Open, the one and only show that opens up the Bronx and the world to you. I'm your host, Dr. Bob Lee from 107.5 WVLS in New York. We have a fantastic show lined up for you today. Now, coming up on today's show, we'll discover how one group is using art to help guide people in the community. Plus, we'll check out a bike ride working to empower women and promote health. And then we'll take a good look at the Bronx's first cycling studio. Yes, it's right here in the Bronx, and they're coming, they got some nice programs. They're gonna come and talk to us about the fitness goals and all of that stuff. And then it's Gun Violence Awareness Month, and we'll learn what one organization is doing to raise awareness and create safe spaces. And after that, we'll find out about a hip-hop program and why they are coming to New York and what work they're gonna be doing. Then later on, our Music Monday stage is here. I came in and I heard her singing. She was warming up and she's good to go. She's energetic and she has the sounds, and she's an indie electro-pop artist. Stay tuned. All this and more is headed your way because we are now open. And hello, everybody. I'm your host, Dr. Bob Lee, and you're watching Open, the only live interactive program that brings the Bronx and New York City straight to your TV set. Stay connected to us through social media at BronxNet TV. Leading things off on June the 16th, the Lighthouse Guild is going to be hosting an interactive art workshop for blind and visually impaired children. Joining us with all the details, we have a doctor. Dr. Linda Guerra is in the house.
Good morning.
How are you?
Nice to be
here. Good morning.
Thank you.
Now, you have a location in the city. I think I passed by. I turn up, I go up 2nd Avenue, I make a right-hand turn on what street is that?
We are at 64th and West End Avenue.
Okay, so
we
there must
just
be another
moved
one.
there.
Okay.
We just moved there about
okay, because I always see the sign when I make that turn there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay. So you're doing some wonderful things, and you have a date coming up.
Yes. So Lighthouse Guild is an agency providing comprehensive services for blind and visually impaired individuals of all ages, preschool up to senior citizen. We work with people to help them use their residual vision or their compensatory skills if they have no vision, to be successful in their communities, to achieve as much independence as possible, and to have a good quality of life. So some of our programs include mental health services, programs for seniors, but one of our important aspects is parenting children with visual impairments and supporting them. So we are, we have a variety of ways that we support both New York City and nationally with webinars and workshops and support groups.
Got it.
And one of the things we are doing is doing art workshops in all of the boroughs.
So you have a date coming up. What date is that?
Yes, June 16th. We're going to be at the Kingsbridge.
Saturday,
June 16th from 2 to 3:30. And we'll be at the Kingsbridge Library just off of Fordham Road. And we are very thankful to the library system because they have allowed us to be in the libraries in all of the boroughs for these events. And we're partnering for this event with another nonprofit called Art Beyond Sight.
Got it. So the library, you're going to be doing like a tour, and it starts on the 16th?
It's on the 16th. It's actually a workshop for the whole family. And that is another important aspect of it, is bringing the family together and also bringing families families, plural, together with each other, so they can network with each other and realize they're not the only ones who are have the
they're
challenges of having a child with a visual impairment.
So what's going to happen upon bringing these families together?
Yeah.
What are they going to experience when they come in?
So we will be bringing in all kinds of exciting materials that are going to be interesting for kids who are blind and visually impaired. Not only kids who are totally blind, but kids who have some, usable vision. So obviously we'll have a variety of tactile things to touch, bumpy things, different tactile materials, fabrics, clay, things to construct, and the whole family joins in. It's not just for the one child.
You're teaching them how to use other senses.
Exactly, exactly. So we have also smells, different scents that we can add to the art project, and make it interesting. The families enjoy doing things with each other, and sometimes a busy family, and we all have busy families, they don't always get together. And we find that art is a medium that is very important for all people, but especially people who are blind and visually impaired, to express themselves.
Universal language to express yourself, yes.
And be creative.
Yes, yes.
And you and I have ways that we're creative. Maybe we enjoy cooking, or we enjoy gardening, or other ways of being creative. Art is another medium for creativity.
So they will learn a lot. And when they leave, is there a follow-up where they can come back and do it again?
Well, there will be
touring.
there will be other workshops, and there will be other opportunities to get together and learn. We've had you mentioned a tour. We've had tours at the Metropolitan Museum where they are able to actually touch the art. So we've partnered with several other groups. We're going to be partnering with the Brooklyn Museum of Art and the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens as well. So we want to give families a chance to do things that are fun with their kids.
Yeah, I think that's a plus too, gathering families together so they can share concerns.
Right, and also
share
exposing the kids to culture, to the cultural advantages that we have here in New York City.
How did we come up with this idea?
Art?
It's probably been working in existence for a long time, but...
Well, the Lighthouse Guild has a school-age program. The school-age program, 5 to 21, has kids with visual impairments and multiple disabilities. And people forget that visual impairment often comes along with other disabilities.
Yes.
So we have had art in this program and art therapists working in this program for a while, and we wanted to expand it and, give it other people a chance in the New York City to take advantage of it.
Great. Well, we thank you for all of your experience, and thank you for your service to
You're
our community.
quite welcome.
We really, really appreciate it. And you'll come back and share more?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me.
You're always welcome. Where can we go for more information?
LighthouseGuild.org.
LighthouseGuild.org.
.org is our website, and we have a section there for parents and families.
Anything you want to say to the public before you leave?
Yes, I would like
you can
to.
use this camera right here.
Okay,
That's my
I
friend.
would like to say that Lighthouse Guild wants people with visual impairments to have all of the opportunities that people with sight have. And that is our goal, to provide opportunities, chances for education, chances for advancement.
Thank you so much.
You're
Linda,
welcome.
We appreciate you, and thank you for your service once again.
You're welcome.
Lighthouse Guild, all right, thumbs up. We have to take a quick break right here, but stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Open next. And welcome back. I'm your host, the Dr. Bob Lee. Hey, on June the 10th, Yes She Can, Inc. They're going to hold a bike ride on the Bronx River Parkway. Have you ever been? Yes. Of course you have. Joining us with more, we have the founder and executive director, Marjorie Matfis. We welcome you to the show.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
What kind of bikes are we riding? Is that the Oh, they have a bunch of them over there. We'll show them a little later on, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, we'll just come in person and just.
Absolutely. Any kind of bike is great.
Yeah.
Well, our mission is to help young women with autism develop job skills.
Yes.
And we run a little store in White Plains called Girl Again, where we resell American Girl dolls and all their accessories.
Wow, yeah.
And our trainees are coached by social workers and psychologists to work on business skills as well as social
I
skills. and
love the way you opened that
emotional
right up.
regulation.
Okay, this is what it's about. Here
Exactly.
it is.
So women with autism are
Yes.
often kind of isolated. And so there's oftentimes bike rides that are fundraisers, and they're meant for people who have really good, strong biking skills and can go 25 or 100 miles.
Oh,
Right.
wow. Where are you riding to? Wait a minute. I thought it was just the Bronx River.
Exactly. So our event on June 10th on the Bronx River Parkway is really just a fun ride, and it's meant to go at a slow, leisurely pace. There's no rushing. You don't have to go 10 miles. You can go 3 miles, a mile and turn around. We're going to be supported by people who are very avid bike riders, so that anybody who needs an assistance can get that. We're not doing it as a fundraiser. We're doing it as an awareness program,
Yes,
and we're
yes.
just encouraging people to join us. We're all going to meet at our store, which is Girl Again at 4 Martine Avenue in White Plains. It's only about 3 blocks from the entrance to the Bronx River Parkway.
Yeah,
So we'll meet there. We'll have some refreshments. We'll go a nice leisurely ride on the Parkway on Sunday, and return back.
That's on the 10th.
Sunday, yes, June 10th.
Okay, yeah. A lot happening in the city around that time.
Yes, there is.
Our executive director, Michael Max Nobby, he has the helmet and everything. He has a helmet cam.
Oh,
He'll
nice.
probably be riding in it.
Oh, fabulous. Yeah, it's a nice ride. There are some hills, but it's not incredibly strenuous.
Yeah.
You can pull off to the side easily. There's no cars. So it's an opportunity for the community to learn a little bit more about what we do and to enjoy themselves.
Marjorie, you mentioned something about creating the awareness. It's not a fundraiser, it's more
Awareness.
of an awareness.
Right. And a community involvement. Our participants want to be part of the community. We want people to be familiar with and comfortable with people with autism. Our young ladies work in the store, so it's an opportunity for them to interact with customers and be able to present themselves in a professional manner. This is what the store looks like. It's Girl Again Boutique in White Plains.
Oh, yeah.
And we have all our trainees work on refurbishing all the dolls and preparing them for resale. We try to bring everything up to nearly new condition. And while the trainees are working on all these tasks, they're learning business skills, they're learning Excel, they're learning answering phones, they're learning to make decisions, they're learning about pricing, inventory management. But they're also working on the skills that are especially challenging, such as their social interactions with people and managing their emotions, because they tend to get very anxious and frustrated. So how do you deal with that in a way
And you're
in
dealing
an
with
office?
spectrum also.
Yes, yes. So our women are between 18 and 28. They all want to have jobs. They all need to develop the skills that are needed in a workplace that they don't learn in school. So it's an opportunity for them to do that. And also, we give them an opportunity to socialize with each other and with the community.
How great is that? Helping people get what they need out of life. It's
Yes.
always special. Yeah, yeah. So you have the store. Tell us more about the store. I like this. People can bring in dolls that are...
Right. So we accept donated American Girl dolls and all their accessories, and we take those donations.
And they don't have to be in perfect condition, because
Not
you guys
absolutely
fix
not.
them up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We try to bring them to nearly new condition. We do their doll hair. We wash their vinyl skin. We call it
wash
skin.
their hair, their
We
skin,
wash
do their nails and everything.
Exactly, exactly. Some dolls come in very well loved.
Yeah,
They've come in with haircuts and manicures, and we bring them to close to new, and then we sell them at about half the price that they are currently selling for in new, so that people who can't afford a full price doll, new doll, can enjoy what we have.
These are collector's items, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have a lot of collectors come to our store. We also sell online, and we sell by phone.
Oh, there you go.
And the whole idea is that our trainees are learning all these tasks, but they also have an opportunity to interact with the community. so that people get familiar with people with autism and be comfortable.
It's a circle of love. It's a circle of
Yes,
love.
it is.
You know, you get by giving. It just
Exactly.
comes back around. yeah.
Exactly.
So I have a camera for you. This is my friend here. I always have people ask for what they need. If you
Okay.
need anything special, or if I didn't ask anything, you can probably tell it
Oh,
right
that's-
here.
Well, first, we'd love people to join us on June 10th for the Bronx River Park ride. It'll be, we'll meet at Girl Again at 4 Martine Avenue in White Plains. That's where our store is located. We'll meet there at 9:30. We'll have some refreshments, and then we'll walk or ride our bikes over to the entrance to the parkway, and then ride for a little while and return back. So we'd love people to join us. If you can't join us, we'd just love you to come visit our store and get familiar with what we do. And if there are any young women who have a need for job skill development and would like to join our program, they can do that by going to yesshecaninc.org, and you'll see information about how to enroll in our program.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Marjorie Medvis, thank you so much.
Thank you. It's a
yes,
pleasure.
she can.
Yes, she can.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
and thank you for your service once again.
Thank you.
All right, we have to take a quick break, and I promise we'll be right back.
Thank you very much.
So you want to ride? Well, you can ride with us. Welcome back, everybody. Hey, on June the 16th, iCycle Studio. You know about it?
Yeah.
I know you do. The Bronx's first indoor cycling studio will hold an open house. And joining us with all the details and their programs, we have visionary and creator of iCycle, Tanita Newton.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thanks for
Now,
having
wait,
me.
you've been here before.
No, I actually have not. This is
No?
my first time.
All right, so
Here.
this is a cycling thing that you put together here.
Absolutely. So what
in
I
our
created,
community?
yes, I have an indoor cycling studio. It has wellness, cycling, Pilates, meditation,
What?
and yoga, and it's in the South Bronx.
Oh, wait a minute. We have to
Yes.
step into the room.
Yeah.
So I can walk in and say, kaboom.
That's right. That's right. I've been there since
Tell us about it.
December, so yeah, it's been amazing.
Since December.
Yes.
But
yes.
you thought about it well ahead of that, right?
Yeah, I've been in fitness for over 15 years. I worked for a big box gym for a while
Yeah.
as a group exercise manager, and what we do is implement culture into our
Yeah.
fitness.
So while you were working for them, you were thinking, all
Yeah.
right, I'm going to run this parallel
That's
to what
right.
I'm doing right here.
That's
and I'm
right.
going to open up my own business.
That's right. That's right. So it made
Yeah.
sense.
Yes.
So it's going well.
So you got a lot of people together. You got people behind you, or
Yeah, I
of course you start out
actually-
in your mind by yourself first, and then you run
yeah,
it past somebody.
Yeah. So I just sort of I went to a few local organizations to sort of get me acclimated to building a business. So
Yeah.
my business plan, I'm a graduate of the Goldman Sachs Small Business Initiative, Tory Burch Fellowship Initiative as well. And we were a pop-up fitness entity for about 3 years.
Whoa.
And so we've done festivals, we've done touring, we've done community colleges, some small
That's always good
businesses.
too.
Yeah.
Bring it on the road.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you may,
yeah.
You may still be doing that. I
Yeah,
don't-
we still are. Actually, on the 23rd, we're going to be in Harlem with the Harlem Parks to Parks department. We did Harlem Week. And so now we're going to be implementing
there.
our business into the Bronx. So.
Yeah, we're a major sponsor of Harlem Week, so we will definitely
Yes,
see you
yes,
out there.
definitely.
So you're going to warm up one of the stages, because we always have a stage and the crowd's out
Yep.
there. You warm up the crowd.
Yeah. So
And then we have the Percy Sutton 5K. Usually we have somebody warm up the stage there, warm up the
Yep.
crowd before they walk or run. It's a 5K run or walk up in
Yeah.
Harlem. So
Yep.
all right, so I know where you go.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. And like a part of our motto is we start off in Africa in our classes instead of going to Montana. So my thing was that we needed fitness for us to fit our field.
Wait.
Yes.
Because let me put the brakes on. The bicycle has brakes?
Yes.
Let me put the
Indeed.
brakes on for a second.
Yep.
You said you start off in Africa.
That's right.
Not physically, but there's a screen there showing
Yeah.
that you're in Africa.
Well, mentally, we sort of create that inside of our studio. So
you
it's
go.
through the music, it's through the feel, it's through the touch, it's through the sense that I have inside the studio and that we offer. So it sort of fits well with the environment of the people that can benefit from it for us. Instead of going
so
outside
you
of
speed
our
up when you
community.
see a lion trying to.
That's right. So we take it out of our community, we take the fitness, we bring it into our community as opposed to like going downtown for boutique fitness.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, thank
Beautiful.
you.
Now, when can we? Do you have a special date where people can come down and start
We are
out?
there every day. So usually Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Weekends are like 9 to like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're starting a new fitness, a yoga program this Wednesday, the 6th. It's a donation-only yoga platform at 9:30 on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
So it's growing. We are looking to hire also instructors. We like to create our own instructors to offer jobs to people that follow us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like young mothers, people that can benefit from the fitness and also benefit from a job opportunity.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. If somebody wants to start a program, I mean, you just can't jump right into it, right?
Right.
What do they have to do first?
Well, we do offer some entry-level fitness programs. Our entry level is 30 seconds as opposed to 45 seconds
30
on the
seconds.
cycle. Yes. Yeah. And then again, we do
And you go
Pilates.
slow.
Yeah, we do a slower
Let's
pace.
take a
to
little
sort of
tour
implement them
through
in.
the Bronx or through Harlem.
The Grand Concourse.
The Grand
Yep.
Concourse,
We have
yeah.
rides that cultural fitness, Afro beats. Sometimes we bring in a drummer. You know, when we can, we bring in a drummer to sort of to add on to the feel and the experience,
Look
and
at
it
that.
works.
All
It's
right.
like it's a huge demand, and we're looking to double our equipment, and we're also looking to get a larger space in the near future.
And who
Yeah.
are you looking to for that? Elected officials,
Absolutely.
donations,
Yes.
or what?
Yes, all of the above.
What, all of
and
the
we're
above?
networking and building, yes.
You need dough.
We need
You need volunteers?
Yes, absolutely.
You need stuff.
Yes, yeah.
All right, so that's one of the reasons why you're here,
That-
right?
absolutely.
Create
absolutely.
the awareness that you do have this program right here in our community.
That's right.
And people can get into fitness and healthy eating and healthy living. You teach all of
Absolutely.
that.
Absolutely.
And now you have Pilates and
Yeah.
yoga.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
yogurt, but yoga.
Yoga. That's right. That's right.
And
That's
the
right.
cycling.
Yeah. The community needs us, and it's a huge demand already. It's just it's taken off, and it's necessary, especially with the health
All right,
and
so
the community.
you're still cycling too.
Yes, absolutely,
We're
every
gonna
day.
come down there and videotape you cycling,
Please, come
so
on.
that when you come back again, we can show it.
Yeah, that'd
Now,
be great.
Here's a camera. I'm
Hi.
offering up a camera today. You can come on and ask for what you want. I know you want to increase your space.
That's right. Yeah. So
You
thank
want
you.
a better blessing. You
Yes,
want more
indeed.
blessings.
Absolutely. Yeah. So hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Tanita Newton, visionary of iCycle NYC. We are located at 866 Hunts Point Avenue, the corner of Seneca in Hunts Point. Our website is eyecyclenyc.com. You can also reach us at info@icyclenyc.com. We are at, we're there every day grinding, and we're looking to double our space. We're looking for
Increase.
donations. Yes.
She's looking for
Yes.
increase.
Yes, double our space and double our bikes and our equipment, and we're also looking to double our staff because we
Favor,
want to
increase, and blessings. Here
That's
we
right,
go. Here
that's
we
right,
go. Here
that's
we
right.
go.
Love and light. Yeah,
There you
love
go.
and light for the community.
Now, what's that email address, the website again?
Okay, it's www.cyclenyc.com.
www.cyc.
iCycle,
CYCLENYC.com. Got it. Give her a big round of applause, everybody. Tanita Newton in the house. Tanita
Thank
Newton,
you so much.
owner and creator of iCycle.
Yep.
All right.
Nice
Thank
to
you
meet you so much.
So we're gonna get that videotape of you and people working out and all that stuff.
Definitely.
You're
An
gonna come
open
back and
house
do it again.
16th.
Open house is on the 16th.
Yes, it is.
All right. What should we bring for the open house?
Bring yourself, bring a great attitude, bring a mat, some water, a
You
towel.
have the food and everything?
Yeah, we got the foods. I mean, if you got some other food to bring, you can do that as well. And
All
some
right.
water, and yeah, we'll have a great time.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you. It was
Tanita
such
in
a
the house.
nice
Thank you.
pleasure to meet you.
We're going to take a quick break, but I promise we'll come back with more. Next on Open. Oh, she got me.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. And welcome back. Hey, it's Gun Violence Awareness Month, and our first guest joins us for a look at their programs with a goal to combat gun violence in our community. We welcome founder and CEO of the East Flatbush Village, Monique Waterman. I met her up in Albany. She was out there doing her thing, trying to get with all the people, letting them know that, hey, I have some programs, I need some help, I want you to climb onto it. And you're here, you're doing it. You just did a big one this past weekend, right? Tell us about that.
We had our 8th annual.
By the way, this is Monique Waterman, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody.
Yes.
At my 8th annual Not in My Hood Anti-Violence March. We do a resource fair and a health fair, and this year we added a showcase. So we
What was the showcase about?
Showcase.
You didn't tell me you were having a showcase.
At a showcase, we had featured artists such as Serrani. He's a reggae artist. I'm not sure if you know who he is.
Of course I do.
And we had Shawnee Culture of Hot 97 to host. And we had like Young Dex. It was different people that we had there to basically highlight the fact of you can use your art as a way to express yourself rather than pick up a gun. So music is a great way to engage the youth. So we use the music part to engage them as well.
And so you used somebody from our radio station, Hot 97.
Yes.
We are Hot 97.
Yes.
WBLS and
Yes.
WLIB. We're
Yes.
MS Broadcasting.
Oh, wow. I'm honored. Well, thank you for having me. I'm so honored. I never
Well-
thought I'd be here with you.
Well, this is BronxNet
Yes.
TV, and
Yes.
you're always
Thank
welcome
you.
to come.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. So we have a lot of events happening this month. So one thing, I'll go back to the anti-violence march. So we march for the awareness that it's not normal. This is we take a stance in our community, getting as many youth organizations together. We had a lot of youth out there marching and various organizations, but we marched to resources. And this year we partnered with King's Theater. It's a big theater in Flatbush, Brooklyn. They partnered with, they said we could use their space. So we have resources inside King's Theater, outside.
Thank you, King's Theater.
Yes, thank you so much, King's Theater, and shout out to Stephanie. And we were able to provide the job opportunities there, health resources, because you can't, it's not enough to say don't do these senseless acts without giving resources to our community. So we have to do resources and follow it up with programs. It's just not a one-day event.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's great. And Stephanie, you have to come on too and talk about the wonderful things that you're doing.
At
You're
King's
working with
Theater, yeah.
organizations,
Yes.
helping them get what they need out of life.
Yes.
So this is great. When did you start the anti-gun violence program?
Ooh, I started, well, we've been like a decade. We just celebrated our 10-year anniversary. And I started out of, this young man had got shot on his bike riding in the neighborhood right around the corner from me. And that inspired me to get the initiative started.
Just
'cause it
out
was
there,
enough.
minding his own business. And
He's alive, thank God,
Yeah.
but he did not want to leave the house. And we came with our organization, we came with our youth and say, what would you like to do? He wanted to do football. So we use a full wraparound services and programs. So athletics is part of what we use to take a proactive stance against the violence in our community. But I could go back even further. When I was in junior high school, my brother and I, we had,
that was last year, right?
Yes, what, right, yeah. Yeah, when I was in junior high school, you call your older brother, there's an issue. One time I called him, and his friends, they, wasn't going to make the best decisions. And after that, I told him that I want to do this differently. And at 11 and 13 years old, we came with a conflict mediation. So someone messed with me. My brother Herbert, shout out to Herbert, we would go to their house, and he would speak to them and do a mediation.
Yeah.
Because growing up, I didn't have my father, but I had my brother. And there's a lot of people, a lot of kids in my situation or my brother's
of course.
situation. So this initiative, EFV Enough, came through because of this inspiration of my brother and I and what we created.
Yeah.
And the catalyst,
it's a way out,
yes,
a way
yes,
out of the
exactly.
gun violence.
And anybody could be a catalyst to change. If by you telling somebody not to shoot, you could be a girlfriend, a friend, a sister, a brother, a loved one. Just having that conversation helps out a lot.
Yeah, there were a lot of reasons why people were shooting.
Yes.
Back in the day, it was just like, come on, let's go. You know?
Yes,
And then
hands up.
you shake hands, you keep on going. Or you may fight for a whole week, but
Yes.
you lived. But
But
today, you step on somebody's sneak, yo, what?
it's a problem.
And it's on. It's like real crazy.
Yeah, and it's due to lack of resources, the trauma in our community. So that's what keeps on facilitating this particular issue.
So I see you have some of the elected officials
Yes.
with you.
So
what's going to happen during election day? Are you mobilizing?
yes, I mobilize. We get our youth together. We help with campaigning, whatever we could do to get behind a elected official that's going to do wonders for our community.
Seems like it's going to be pretty big this year. The March on Washington.
Yes.
You got the women's movement. You got a lot of
We
things
have a lot
happening.
of things happening. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So you're involved in a lot of stuff. I saw you up in Albany. You know,
Yes.
so yeah.
Yes, we definitely partner with our elected officials like Councilmember Jamani Williams, Assembly
Yes.
Member Diana Richardson, and Nick Perry. We have those council members on our side. But we always advocate for more funding. Because a lot of times we're doing this.
When
with
I
no
hear
money.
that,
Yes.
we have to activate a camera over here.
Yes, always
You ready?
advocating for more funding because we do occupy the corner where we go on the street from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. No funds to do that, but we respond to shootings and the programs we're doing. So
You have
we
30
always-
seconds. Here's
Yes.
that camera here. Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, hello, hi. And for the month of June, we're going to be doing a program every Saturday at an event. Our next event is on June 9th at PS 135. If you would like to send donations, you can send it to eastflatbushvillage.org, eastflatbushvillage.org. You can also visit us on Facebook or our social media handle, EF Village. Anything else I have to say?
No, that's good.
Okay, we're in Brooklyn,
good.
4106 Farragut Road. Come
There
and
you
see
go.
us, come and visit us, and be a part of our programs for youth and adult education.
Monique, thank you for your work in the community. Monique Waterman, give her a big round of applause, everybody. Founder and CEO,
thank you.
East Flatbush Village Incorporated.
Thank you so
And
much.
come back again. You're always invited.
Thank you so much.
All right.
All
Now
right.
we have to take a quick break. Monique,
Yes.
we'll take a break.
Okay.
Come back with a whole lot more next.
Okay, thank
right
you.
here on BronxNet.
All right.
Welcome, 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 welcome back. Our next guests are from H Plus Hip Hop Dance Conservatory, and they were here before. They're no strangers to the show. Yes, sir. They join us to share details on their upcoming programs. We welcome Safi Thomas and Yvonne Chow. Boom.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show. Bam. See, these guys, they use language and everything to do everything that they do. This is true. body language and the whole nine.
It's true.
Well, welcome, welcome. You know,
Thank
we
you,
have some
thank you.
videos on you because, you know, before you left the last time, I said, when you come back, make sure you bring some pictures and some videos.
Yes,
and you said,
yes,
all right.
yes.
All right. First, let's check out some of their work.
B-girls, where all the ladies at? All the ladies make some noise. That's right. The girls can do it just as good. Watch me now. Feel the groove. Into something. Gonna make you move.
And now that I've lost everything to you, you say you wanna start something new. And it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving. But if you wanna leave, then take good care. I hope you have a lot of nice things to wear. But then a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Things turn bad out there.
This is what we got to do.
Keep it going, keep it going.
So you've been doing a whole lot since we last met.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Look, you got all of this stuff took place. Look,
Yes.
tell us,
Yes.
tell us about it. What is
Well, what you just saw in that video was me dancing at Boogie Down at the Bronx Zoo.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you guys, know all about
Oh,
that.
we do.
I'm repping the T-shirt today, Boogie Down at the Bronx Zoo.
there you go.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
let's
thanks
get a
to
good picture on that. You see that
yeah.
T-shirt right there?
everybody.
Yes, yes,
Reppin'.
yes.
Yeah, so
Yours
thanks
is
to,
painted. You got the tattoo on your chest.
Yeah.
That'll be
I
later in
wanna,
the show.
Like, rip that open,
Yeah.
You gotta hear the buttons popping, everything.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so thanks to Windows of Hip Hop and Melissa
Yes.
LeBron,
Yes.
they brought us in along with amazing folks like Dynamic Rockers, Grandmaster Kaz, Melly Mel and Scorpio, Sugar Hill
Melly Mel,
Gang,
Scorpio, Kaz, big up, Sugar.
Tats Crew. I mean, just amazing people in hip hop all together at the Bronx Zoo, and we just ended yesterday. So that was the last day,
Wow.
6
Yeah,
weeks,
yeah.
6 weekends of being there and giving hip hop to a lot of the families and a lot of children as well, which is amazing. It's their first experience with hip hop. So it was incredible.
Hip hop
Yeah.
was on and popping at the zoo.
It's true. It's true.
Yes.
Animals and us.
Oh. I thought she said animals are us
Oh no.
because we rip it like that.
Exactly.
Okay.
But yeah,
So-
other than that, I mean, we celebrated our anniversary as an NGO.
Yes.
So last time we were talking to you, we talked about how we're a non-governmental organization. What that means is that we have a seat on what's called the Economic and Social Council of the United Nations. So we're able to go in there and sit in on different like conferences
Oh, good.
and different, panel discussions that are about anything that's relative to economics and social development and talk about our own civil society, which is artists and dancers and hip hop.
Yeah,
So we
make it
represent
international.
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
It is, right? And so we have to represent it
It
to
is.
all the world leaders there. So we just celebrated 1 year as an NGO and also celebrated 28 years as a
an
whole
organization.
in
So
April.
when's the
May.
next time you're going to represent at the UN?
We go every week. We're always
we're
there.
always
It's
there.
like our second home.
We're always there.
They
Yeah.
let cameras in?
Sometimes. We'll
Sometime?
have to finagle some things. Dr. Bob Lee for the United Nations.
Oh, I was wondering if we can come in. Mike
Yeah.
Ruby likes to.
That would be
Helen
really-
likes to.
yeah.
Right, Helen?
We already got the third show coming
Yeah,
your way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's
you
been
guys are doing some
incredible.
wonderful things. You're
Yes,
spreading the
sir.
word. You're letting them know that,
Yeah.
hey, this culture is on and this is what it's
Exactly.
all about.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people at the UN, this is sometimes their first foray into understanding hip hop and also understanding dance, not from the perspective of just entertainment, but from the perspective of dancers as humans that
Right.
need the same things as other people,
Sure, sure.
like food and, living area and things like that,
Oh, of
all the
course.
stuff that they talk about relative to people overall, but don't necessarily apply to dancers often,
Yeah.
they're
Because
wondering
we
why
look
does
very
it-
confusing to them.
Yeah.
Because we have the conservatory, then we also have like the repertory
Right.
company and stuff like that. But then we have all these other programs,
Right.
For dancers, from free groceries
Right.
to
Free health
free
and wellness.
health
You were
and
mentioning that
wellness.
before, yeah.
Right, that's why we came in
Because people
before.
can't dance forever, so these free groceries, these are like benefits.
Exactly.
It's,
yeah.
Well, it's pretty much for anybody that's involved in dance and that needs that leg up. I
Yeah.
think the number is like 64% of the people that come to Dance Smart, they're they're way below the poverty line. So we're talking like they're making maybe $9,000.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, whoa, that's a really low number.
We have that with SAG-AFTRA too, the union that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's important because
It
people are not
is.
up all the time.
Right,
But
exactly.
when you're up, make sure you contribute to the program so that when
Things
you're
good,
not,
right? Then
Exactly.
you can
You
you
still-
can benefit from
can
the
help others.
services,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So we had that. We just came out of SPA, which is another program that we have. That's the health and wellness aspect of it.
yeah.
Did
So
our grand opening.
What about the repertory pillar of H?
Yeah.
Theater of the mind.
Theater of the
Yes.
mind.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
what we use in radio because we can't show pictures, so
That's
you have to
true.
present the theater of the mind. You have to
Very
you have to
true.
paint that picture.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. So Theater of the Mind is our repertory company and also our production company. And we put on 3 seasons in New York City. And we also do 1 to 2 abroad every year, run by this man right here, our artistic director and founder. Seth
And do we
Thomas.
have a video on that?
We do.
For
yeah.
Othello, yes.
Yeah. All right,
well,
let's
this
check it
one's
out.
a-
Let's check out the
yeah.
video.
Yeah.
Rapper Death Murder Homicide's body was found floating in the Hudson River. Ironically, he was the victim of homicide. More at 11.
So there you go. That's some good stuff, man. Repertory pillar of H+.
Yes.
Ah, look at that. So you've done a whole lot since the last time we spoke.
Yeah, for the repertory aspect, it's like we do, I think she already said it, but like we do four seasons. 3 are here, and then 1 we do internationally. And so that last one, that's the life and death of hip hop. That's something that we do like once every maybe 7-8 years.
Right.
And so if people want to get involved with what you're doing, how do they get involved?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, in order to come for the tickets, we have them in our box office online, and they, you know, we put out every couple months before the season the next trailer that's coming up about what piece we're doing. So we have over 160 pieces in our archive. So the point is that hip hop dance can also be used as a concert dance. You know, you can place it on stage, you can mount it, remount it the same way you would.
Talk about social issues.
I love
Right,
it.
exactly.
And you have upcoming performances too.
Yes, Othello. We're doing the first hip hop dance version of Othello.
We have a trailer for that?
Which we do.
Yes, we do.
Let's check out that trailer.
Amazing.
So from Othello, look at
Yes.
this. Look at this. You guys are on and popping.
Yes,
Is that
sir.
the right term for hip hop?
Of course.
Of course I know. I'm from the groundwork of hip hop.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's next then? Well, I mean, you got this coming up, and you're constantly working.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Constantly evolving and
Yes.
doing different things, and you're helping other people get involved
Definitely.
in dance.
Yes, definitely.
hip-hop. Yeah.
Well, we'd like to invite all of the Bronx to Othello. It's June 14th to 17th, a Thursday through Sunday run. There are 5 shows, and it's a whole experience. So it's an
Yeah.
immersive theater performance, and they also get to do a Q&A with the performers afterwards. So ask all those questions that usually go through our mind. We walk out the door and go, what just happened, you know?
Yeah.
And we also feed them as well. We like feeding
Yes,
people,
we
so they get
love feeding
dinner.
people,
It's a
so.
whole experience, yeah. And we have a
Lots of fun.
special deal for Bronx residents. It's on Groupon. They get a special discount to come to our show.
And you're
So,
feeding
yeah.
people in many ways, and I like that.
Yes,
you know.
yes.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
guys for
The
your
mind.
service. You stay strong, stay Bronx strong out
Thank
there.
you so
all right?
much.
Thank you.
Give them a big hand, everybody. Safi Thomas and Yvonne Chow. Yes, the Hip Hop Dance Conservatory. That's how you do it when you don't have your reading glasses on. All right, we have to take a quick break right
Yes,
here and
sir.
come back with a whole lot more. We got you covered right here on BronxNet.
Hi, I'm David Lesh, legal correspondent to the Morning Show Open. If you have a legal question that you'd like me to answer, please send me an email at davidlesh@bronxnet.org, and I will address it on our Ask Your Lawyer segment.
And welcome back, everybody. You can start clapping now. Go like this. Yes, yes. Today's Music Monday stage features indie electro-pop, an indie electro-pop artist. We have Laney Lynx. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. You gonna do your thing?
Yeah.
And we'll come back and talk. Yes, indeed.
This song is called Easy. We lit the flame between our lips when it was cold, and our breath was mist, our stories were yet to be told. It's visible the way you seem to really feel, and I feel you. Oh. You open doors and windows toward the balcony, so we can step outside and watch the world's beneath. Let's lock ourselves up here and throw down the keys. It's easy to do, and the memories, they keep complicating me. You made it easy to love you. You made it hard to regret. Hide the frames on walls of you. You're not easy to forget, to forget, to forget. So grab the keys, let's hit the open road right now. We'll drive all day until we see the sun go down. We're dirty and we're hungry, but we're glowing still, 'cause we feel free. Yeah, yeah. And the memories, they're a reoccurring dream. Yeah, the memories, they keep complicating me. You made it easy to love you. You made it hard to regret. Hide the frames on walls all of you. You're not easy to forget, to forget. You made it easy to love you. You made it hard to forget. Hide the frames on walls all of you. You're not easy to forget, to forget, to forget.
Let's hear it for him, everybody. Let's hear it. Very
Thank
good.
you. Thanks.
Laney Lynx. Who's the gentleman here?
This is Amaya. Call him Donnie.
Hey, very good.
It's my
let me hear you
guitarist
strum that.
this morning.
Let me hear you strum that.
Everyone wants to be the cool guitarist, you know?
Good. So wait a minute. You guys have been doing this for a little while, right?
We've been doing it for a bit, yeah. We both, we studied at music school in Boston, at the College of Music, and we moved here shortly after to kind of, you know, feel out the music career and see what we can do and pursue the dream, basically.
So wait a minute. What happened out of the Bronx and Rhode Island? I think I was reading up on something.
Oh, that's where I'm from originally. Yes, that's where I'm from originally, but we both live here now. So
Oh, okay, all right.
Kinda crazy.
Well, welcome to New York. Welcome to our community.
Thanks. It's been like 5 years. I've been here for 5 years so far.
Oh, good, good. So Easy is a part of your EP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called the Easy EP.
The Easy EP.
Yeah.
I like it. The Easy EP. That has a ring to it too.
Yeah.
What else is on the EP?
So this song that we just played, as well as 3 other songs called Getaway, Voices, and Garden Song. And it's kind of an ode to simpler times, hence Easy.
Yeah.
And basically memories and, you know, an ode to like past loves and how it was so simple kind of back in the day.
Yeah, you know, back in the day it was kind of easy. You had a roof over your head, somebody else was paying for it, and they're feeding you and everything. And then it gets tough as you take on responsibilities. But it gets easy again.
That's true.
It goes back the other way again. Yeah, it's like the clouds. The clouds are out today, the sun's out tomorrow.
Right.
So you get a lot of that.
That's true.
We hope your Easy EP does well, though.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Where do you want to go from here?
From here, just playing a lot of shows. We have a EP release show at Knitting Factory in Brooklyn.
Good. All right.
This Wednesday.
Uh-huh.
So really excited for that. It's going to be my first EP release show, and
I have some merchandise coming in.
You got the
and all
merch.
this stuff,
Uh-oh.
so
As an indie
I'm
artist, right?
Stoked. Yeah, I'm so stoked. Yeah.
Oh, so we go to easyep.com? No, I'm
So
just throwing it out there.
Yeah,
But
so
go
we
ahead.
go to LaneyLynx.com.
LaneyLynx.com.
Yes, and there's some tickets up there as well as the EP. You can listen to it on Spotify and Apple Music and Google Play and all of that good stuff. And yeah, it's going to be a great show. I'm really excited about it.
Thank you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out
Yeah,
with us.
of course.
Once again, you are.
Laney Lynx.
And you are.
Amaya.
He doesn't have a mic. You got to say it.
Amaya. This is Amaya. Call him down.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for all you do, and good luck with the EP.
Thank you.
The
Really
Easy EP
appreciate it.
and more.
Yes,
all right?
exactly.
Future, here we come.
Exactly.
All right. I heard you guys warming up on the way in. I said,
Yeah.
wait a minute. They sound pretty good. I like that.
Thank
Can you take us out with another one?
We sure can.
Wait, let me do that, and you do this?
Cool.
Okay. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's show. I'd like to thank all of our guests for joining us, and you, our viewer, for tuning in and checking it all out. If you missed any part of today's show, where you can tune into the recablecast of Open at 5 and 10 p.m. or you can watch it anytime on the web at BronxNet.org or catch an all-new episode Wednesdays with our host, Darren Jaime. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't thank you enough. And always remember this, what you are is God's gift to you, and what you make of yourself is your gift to God. So choose your choice and let your choice control the chooser. For all of us here at BronxNet, have a great and enjoyable day, and I'll see you on the radio tonight over 107.5 WVLS. I love you all. Peace. Take us home.
Awesome. This song's called Getaway.
Isn't this everything we ever wanted? Good love, long days that never end. Yeah. Ooh, I could stay here forever. Wearing just my jeans laying on the bed. And we ain't gotta go nowhere. We ain't gotta see nothing. If I'm with you, I'm here to stay. Every day we don't need to get away. Hey, 'cause every day's a sweet day. Every day's a holiday. And I can't wait to hold it up and see if that's something. We ain't gotta get away to celebrate all our loving. Hey, oh, isn't this everything we ever wanted? Hey, high grass, low lighting with the view. Hey, yeah. Ooh, I could stay here forever. Yeah. A radio playing our favorite tunes, and we ain't gotta make a move, except my hands all over you. If I'm with you, I'm here to stay. Every day, we don't need to get away. 'Cause every day's a sweet day. Every day's a holiday. And I can't wait to hold it up and see if that's something. No, we ain't gotta get away to celebrate all our loving. Yeah, every day's a sweet day. Every day's a holiday. And I can't wait to hold it up and see if that's something. We ain't gotta get away to celebrate all our loving. No. Yeah. Celebrate our loving.